now actually you want to develop the product. What do you do? What are the steps here? You really want to have a champion who's going to be passionate about this product, who is a passionate and committed leader. And that's important. That's the first thing you want to have is if you are not heading that as a person, you want to have a leader who is passionate and committed. Yes, I'm going to take this concept and produce a product out of it. And you want to have a clearly defined vision. What does that mean? I mean, it could be as simple as having a mock-up of the product you want to be produced, you want to be developed. It could be just a 3D photograph. Anything to excite your team, anything to actually give them visually what that product is going to look like. And that's important. That is really trying to give them a representation, a graphical representation of the product. And then detailed specifications. Detailed specifications is you have listed every performance criteria, every mechanical criteria, electrical criteria, all the functionality of the product is very well documented in the specifications. That, again, serves as a Bible when your troops run into jungles, when your troops run into forests, when your troops run into ambiguity. And that document, vision and specification, is something which you have to negotiate with your team. That they buy in, they are going to commit to certain functionality of the product, and they know they can do it. Now, as you're developing the product, as you run into issues, and you will run into issues if you're developing technical products, that serves as a Bible to go back and say, okay, listen, this is what we agreed to do, now let's figure out how to do it. And last, the most important part is you can have all three, but if you don't have strategic alignment with business objectives, head and heart of the organization has to support that effort of developing a certain product. If head has committed and heart has not committed, that will not be successful. Here the rule is quite black and white. 90% of commitment produces zero result. It has to be 100%. And case studies are littered in the industry with where management was really not committed. The top management was really not committed in following through. And you will get, it is black and white. There is no gray zone here. You either have a commitment or you don't have a commitment. And if you don't have a commitment, that project will fail eventually. First you will see delays, you will see cost overruns, and eventually it will die.